Now we're going to dive into, there will be a lot more interactive. We're going to go into how you can do this for your business. There will be a couple of different assignments, exercise that we'll do within the room, and then brainstorming as well. And before we get into that, I want to leave you with, first of all, first idea. It does this. Your competition does not set your prices. You do. You do. Nobody is pointing a gun to your head and say, that's how much you can only charge. Nobody does that. You're the one that comes up with the price. You're the one that prints the price or puts the price on your website, and you're the one that tells the marketplace, here's how much I charge. That's why I hate looking at like people say, oh, I gotta do my. It's funny. One time I was on a podcast with a couple guests, and we were discussing about pricing. And then one of the guy, I think a professor or some shit, he was talking about, oh, you gotta do marketplace research. So basically what you do is telling the guests that you would look at what your average competitor is charging. You kind of add them all up and just divide it and use the average. That's how I come up with the price. And I was like, I said, man, that's just a bad idea. Right? And the host was like, oh shit, two different point of view. I said, I don't give a fuck what they charge. What they charge has got nothing to do with me. Has nothing to do with me. Just because they charge X doesn't mean I have to charge X. It doesn't mean that at all. Because the way we do marketing might be, first of all, what we do is unique, right? We're all unique. The value provided is unique. Depends on how we package, how we position, how we do our marketing, how we do our sales. It affects the price. So if this person, our competitor, is lousy at communicating the value, and they like to low price, they like to attract these type of clients, doesn't mean I want to do the same. Does that make sense? You follow what I'm saying? Yeah. So my question is, how much would you pay for a small bottle of mineral water? How much would you pay for a small bottle of mineral water? I was in Vegas, and Jenny and I, we were staying at Wing Hotel. Wing Hotel, brilliant what they do. So we were, within Wing Hotel, there's a Chinese restaurant, I forgot the name. But it's got a dragons, and then, you know, and we were ordering dinners, and the waiter was asking us, I said, oh, can I get a glass of water? And the waiter said, well, you know, sir, we've got 3 types of water. We have the one that's just like tap water. We have filter, and we have Fiji. Right? So, tap water, full of bacteria, right? Chlorine, right? Or filter, or Fiji. What am I going to say? Fiji, right? And then it comes with a nice, very nice bottle with like a metal container. I think it was, how much was it? $5, $6, or something like that, right? I'm like, wow, that's a good upsell. That's a good upsell right there. That's a good upsell right there. And if you look at Fiji, the way they do their marketing, and of course, it's very controversial the way people say, oh, the way they chemicals and this and that and all of that. But what I do know is I love Fiji water myself. When I'm paying that much for a bottle of water, in my mind, I tell myself it tastes better. I have to, man. I have to. It's got that sweet taste to it, that untouched, you know? Whatever the fuck I came up with. But I pay $5 for this. What am I going to say? Oh, this tastes like shit. Or it tastes just like, you know, the free water. I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot do it. And maybe if you do actually do a blind, like, you know, test, if you give me a Fiji water or, you know, tap water, maybe I cannot tell the difference. Right? Who knows? Who knows? But when there's a bottle, I can tell the difference, man. I can tell the difference. So my first workshop example, exercise, what I want you to do is, we think it as a group. Do it as a group, okay? I want you to come up with some high price examples, and I want you to discuss why does it work, okay? Come up with maybe 3 or 4 within your group, high price examples, and why does it work? Why do you think they work? From different brand or different product or different service, Okay, let me give you, let's say, 5 minutes for that. Okay, go.